Semiconductors are basic materials used in the present solid-state electronic devices like diodes, transistors, ICs, etc. Lattice structure and the atomic structure of the constituent element decides whether a particular material will be insulator, metal or semiconductor. Metals have low resistivity of the order of 10 to the power minus 2 to 10 to the power minus 8 watt meter. Insulator have high resistivity while semiconductor have intermediate value of resistivity. Semiconductor can be elemental such as silicon and germanium as well as compound such as gallium arsenic and cadmium sulfur, etc. Pure semiconductors are called intrinsic semiconductors. The presence of charge carriers is an intrinsic property of the material and these are obtained as a result of thermal excitation. The number of electrons Ne is equal to the number of holes Nh in the intrinsic conductors. The number of charge carriers can be changed by doping of a suitable impurity in the pure semiconductors. Such semiconductors are known as extrinsic semiconductors. In the N-type semiconductor, number of electrons is much greater than number of holes, while in the P-type semiconductor, number of holes are much greater than number of electrons. In all the cases, the relation Ne into Nh equals to Ni square holds. Further, the material possesses an overall charge neutrality. PN junction is the key to all semiconductor devices. When such a junction is made, a depletion layer is formed consisting of immobile ion cores devoid of the electrons or holes. This is responsible for a junction potential barrier. Diodes can be used for rectifying an AC voltage, that is, restricting an AC voltage to one direction. Zener diode is one such special purpose diode. In reverse bias, after a certain voltage, the current suddenly increases. That is known as breakdown voltage in a Zener diode. The property has been used to obtain a voltage regulation. Transistor is an NPN or PNP junction device. The central block, thin and lightly doped, is called the base, while the other two electrodes are called emitter and collectors. The emitter-based junction is forward biased, while collector-based junction is reverse biased when the transistor is in active state. When the transistor is used in the cutoff or saturation state, it acts as a switch. There are some special circuits which handles the digital data consisting of 0 and 1 levels. This forms the subject of digital electronics. The important digital circuits performing special logical operations are called logic gates. These are OR, AND, NOT, NAND and NOR gates.